portfolio is firstly all about you. Okay, it has to have work that you're really proud of in there, something which you really kind of want to show me. It is about showing you off, showing the work, the style, the approach that you have. So you've got to have pride in it. If you don't like the work, I'll kind of see that and you won't be confident in talking about it. So it is put something in there which is really personal to you, really important to you. And I know when you're talking about it, you really care about it. So here we have a portfolio that is kind of like being completely designed for a presentation. So you are looking, it's showing kind of different projects, different kind of experiences, showing different methods. We've got some collage, we've got some kind of fashion, we've got some play with advertising. This is more project focused, working on particular projects, showing off skills, editorial design, and then the work that's involved with that. Different processes showing off the different types of skill, the different types of work, the different way this designer approaches a project. Life drawing alongside illustration skills is really good. Don't be afraid of what you're putting in not being exactly what you're applying for. It shows me your knowledge, shows me your approach. I see some real depth to the skill and to the type of work this designer's created. I'd say secondly, make sure you show the development, show the initial sketches, the scamps, the ideas. How you work is really important because I can then see the kind of designer which I'm going to get. If you show me just the final piece, I don't see all the effort that you put in at the start to get there. And I would say finally, it's kind of thinking about how the portfolio kind of shows off your skills. So put different projects in there which show a range of skills. So if you've done some photography, you've done painting and illustration, you've done typography and lettering, you've gone into packaging design, maybe posters, advertising, there's no right or wrong thing to put in there, but showing a range of skills gives me an idea of how you would tackle different briefs and different challenges. So this portfolio shows the knowledge within Photoshop, shows photography skill as well, shows image manipulation, illustration skills. So this is more about showing off those skills and approaches that you've learned, how you're using photography, how you're starting to explore different methods within the design approach and the results from it. So this is more about a show off the skills, covering typography, covering imagery, covering image manipulation, just getting an understanding for how you can use software programs, different methods, different styles. It's also a case of going, looking at printmaking, life drawing as well, like what other work have you got? I like to see this because I see a student who's working and developing projects as they go. So it's important, if you've done different things, different experience, different methods, put that into your work. Show me some of that development skill as well. Along with the final outcomes, I can see a designer at work here and an artist at work. I would avoid putting work that you're not proud of in there, something which you don't particularly feel you should put in there. Don't try and guess what I want to see, because that means you're just only going to put things which you think they should be there. Put stuff which you're proud of, stuff which shows you as a designer, shows off what you know already and what you're going to, kind of what skills you want to learn from there. Designers are naturally nosy. We want to see work. We want to see the designer who's created the work. We want to talk to you about projects. We want to ask why you've done this. Could you have done that? Where did this idea come from? We want to kind of get to know you, and that's the chance with a portfolio and interview. It's not a, God, this isn't good enough. No, it's more my chance to see the work and get to talk to you about it and get that personal experience and the idea of the project from the designer's perspective. It's really fun. I love doing them, and it's a chance to talk to you about your work and the first step in that kind of relationship that hopefully we'll have in university.